All right, agents, welcome back. Sarah with TexasTitleGirl. And in this video, you guessed it, we're talking about social media again, but stay tuned because we're going to talk about the purpose behind every post. That's right. In this video, I'm going to give you a couple things to keep in mind when it comes to identifying the reason behind every post so that you're not out there just throwing up random selfies and photos of food that add no value to your ideal client, to your SOI, or for people that know, like, and trust you and are looking to do business with you. So if you've never subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. Be sure to like this video, maybe comment, and even share this video with someone else if you think it'll add value to their efforts. The purpose of this channel is to help you grow your business and increase your footprint when it comes to branding and marketing. So purpose of posting today is an important conversation because I see a lot of people, not just agents, but people in general who run small businesses or some sort of a operation where they are trying to let people know about their business and their services, where what happens is that they use their personal account, and that's fine because that's where a lot of the people you're looking to do business with are hanging out. They are on your personal profile, they're friends with you, they're your followers, they watch your stuff, they read your stuff, they like your stuff, they comment on your stuff. But what happens is that I see a lot of people who just throw up random content that really doesn't add value to the people who are watching. So what you want to do today is begin to think about two things. One, what is the content that I'm posting? But even more importantly, and the topic of this video is why. What is the purpose? So when you go to post something like a selfie, the purpose might be for vanity metrics. And if you've never heard that term, you can go and Google it. But basically, you are looking for people to like, heart, comment, right? Give you a thumbs up, tell you you're beautiful. Oh, how fun. I wish I was there, whatever. And that's fine. But I'm not sure that that's the only kind of content you want to be posting if you're trying to add value to your SOI and your clients. So the purpose behind a selfie post, if you're to be very honest, might be for vanity metrics. Just, I want people to like me and tell me I'm great. And maybe that's fine for that post. Maybe you post about your family being on vacation because you genuinely want to share, you're proud of your family, you're proud of your kids. Maybe you're celebrating an anniversary and you're proud that you've accomplished 15 or 20 years of marriage and you want to share it with the world. There's nothing wrong with that. But you want to keep in mind something called the rule of three if you're looking to diversify your social media efforts a little bit. So here's where we're going to dive into, if you're taking notes, a couple of things that you want to keep in mind. Not only the purpose, but the rule of three. So the rule of three is the idea that anything you post, you're going to break down into thirds, and those three things are going to be identified, maybe overly simplifying for this video, but definitely reach out to me because I can sit down with you and I can say, okay, the rule of three is going to be A, B, and C for you, but for this person, it's going to look a little different because their goal, their mission, and their ideal client is different than this person over here. So it's personalized, it's tailored for your needs and who it is you're looking to get in front of. But the rule of three is that you don't post all selfies or all food photos or all travel photos. You diversify just like you would with your portfolio of investments, or maybe you diversify your friendship circle. You diversify who it is that you surround yourself with when it comes to learning and growing on a professional level. So the same thing applies when it comes to posting on social media. You want to look at it a couple of ways. You want to identify the why behind each post, and then you want to say, should I post this as a picture? Should I create it as an infographic? Should I maybe make it a video? Should I turn it into some sort of a meme or a GIF or a GIF, whatever you want to say? If you post a video, you also want to be thinking to yourself, why? Why am I posting this? One post every day or every week is going to be about me, my family, my kids, on vacation, whatever it is, out and about, just having fun, because you do want people to know you as a human being. They are curious, and even more so, most of us are just plain nosy. So we want to know what you're up to. We don't want to see that 24 hours a day. If you're doing 3 posts a day, that might be the second post, that you're always posting a statistic or some sort of market information that's going to help me as a consumer, whether I'm a buyer or a seller or somebody who's renting and thinking that I need to go buy. The third post, if you're going to do 3 posts a day or 3 posts a week, would be something about the industry. So you've got self, market, and industry. Again, I'm overly simplifying, but I want you guys to kind of just think in rules of 3. Again, keeping in mind your client, your consumer, and your customer drive the content, then you're going to provide information about the industry that still would help your consumer on some level. I do think it's important to diversify your social media content and to diversify your newsletter content. You don't, if you're sending out a traditional newsletter or an e-newsletter, you don't want it to be heavy on the personal, you don't want it to be heavy on market, and you don't want it to be heavy on industry. You want to be able to touch on all three of those things or three different topics, maybe more, in order to hopefully grab the attention on some level of everybody reading that newsletter. So diversification is going to really help you with that. I can also help you if you're still feeling a little bit overwhelmed and you're thinking, okay, I just need somebody to help me put this down on paper. I'm your girl. Don't hesitate to reach out. Sarah with Texas Title Girl. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'm here to add value to your efforts. Talk to you soon.